You had a lot of people that care about you and still care about you, and your life did matter.
Travis DeVrent's life did matter, but in a moment he lost sight of that, taking his own life on March 18, 2014 at just 25 years old. Family and friends like Matt Payway and Stephanie Getch are reminded just how much he mattered by the heartache of his absence every single day.
When it happened, it was a complete shock because he had his whole life ahead of him.
Getch was someone very close to Travis. After watching him grow up from 8 years old until he passed, he was like a little brother to her.
Pretty good chunk of time watching them become from a child to a teenager to a grown adult. You go through a lot of stages of their life with them.
Stages that were cut short.
When he passed, it was pretty hard because we had become a great big family.
Payway says Travis was close with a lot of people. He was a good friend with a great personality.
The thing I remember about him the most was his laugh. It was like nobody else's. You knew it was him when you walked in.
Travis's suicide was something that not only affected him, but everyone around him.
They just think they can end all their problems, but they don't realize that it puts them upon everybody else.
But Getch says someone could have done something.
Knowledge is power. I know that sounds cliche, but there's always warning signs. Even though they may be minimal, there's always signs.
And if you notice these signs, Getch encourages you to speak up. It may save someone's life.
You may feel like you're being childish, you may feel like you may be tattling on them, but I think someone could have made a phone call to his parents.
Director of the St. Ambrose Counseling Center, Stephen Tyndall, says although confrontation may be uncomfortable, it is always an option.
A good question is a direct one. Are you thinking about hurting yourself?
If someone answers yes, Tyndall says to be supportive of this answer and direct them towards help with these feelings.
I'm here for you anytime you need to talk or want to express something. I'm more than happy to spend time with you or to assist you in setting up an appointment. I will go to an appointment with you to affirm for them that they're loved, that they're cared for.
This dark time is often the feeling of isolation, according to Tyndall. And Getch thinks that's exactly what Travis was feeling.
And I know Travis felt really alone, and he'd been working out of town. He'd been away from his family, and it wears on you.
But people like Travis can always reach out for help through counselors and the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. These professionals are here to listen and talk you through these hard times.
I have each semester probably 3 or 4 students who have my cell phone number, and my other counselors would operate that way as well, that if you really need something, we may be on that call list.
If you are not comfortable with talking to a counselor, just simply phone a friend.
Pick up the phone and call us. There were so many people he could have called.
Haley Gibbs, Dateline SAU.